So now we're gonna get some meditation time. Let's enjoy the fountain. It's beautiful, and the trees, and a little beauty in our lives. The sound is also very effective in helping you to relax. So, remembering how I've discussed with you the idea of breathing, drinking in the breath, like a glass of iced tea when it's hot outside and you just come in, and then exhaling completely, like you do when you want to finish making your point before your friend starts talking, or say you're singing park karaoke with your best friend and you want to finish that line. So breathing slowly and deeply, just bring in the breath until you're full, and exhale the breath, sustaining the note of your exhale until you're completely empty of breath. And I've shown you sitting down, but you can lie down. You can lie down and let the earth beneath you support everything. You don't have to hold anything up. Gravity's got you, and your toes can wiggle, and your neck can relax, and you can move your shoulders down away from your ears. So if they're up here, move them down away from your ears and relax your arms. Let your fingers relax away from the palms of your hands. Let them open and breathe deeply in, drinking in the breath, and sustain the note of your exhale till the end of its phrase. And let your hands open like this, and your arms rest down. And move your shoulders away from your ears. And in the back of your neck, lengthen so that you scoop the back of your head away from the back of your shoulders. And you get long and open. Oh, how cool. When I'm looking up, there's like the glint of sun coming through the trees, and that is so beautiful. So just notice all of those things around you as you breathe deeply and slowly, because this is about connecting with nature, both visually and in your sense of what's around you, the feeling. I've got little water droplets going twinkle, twinkle, twinkle all on my legs, and that feels so good. And also in the sound. I love it. It's like waves, a little shorter rhythm, but still there's that. So waves. And that is a wonderful sound for relaxing too. I'll show you at the end. There's this tangle of branches above me. Look, I can see it a little bit when I look at the screen. So cool. There's this tangle of branches above me that is pretty cool. And so enjoy that too. And if you'd like to, you can close your eyes. And you can just breathe and hear the sound with me. And if you'd like to, you can watch. And you can meditate with your eyes open. They don't have to be closed. A lot of times we close our eyes when we're praying to block the outside things out. And sometimes in church it's, so that other people feel less observed as well and less self-conscious. We don't have to close our eyes because there's beautiful stuff around us that we can see. But breathing deeply and slowly, relaxing your arms, and you've lengthened your neck. Now let that relaxation travel down from your neck, over the backs of your shoulders, down the back of your waist into your hips. And as you exhale, let your thighs soften and fall slightly outward. Let them soften. Let everything relax and just breathe. Let your thighs relax slightly, like they kind of roll out. And now let your feet and your heels and the arches of your feet relax. Even maybe Like flex your toes back and then let them go, so that you know you're letting go. Soften your body as you breathe steadily and constantly. Let your jaw relax. Soften the jaw inside. So let your tongue touch the roof of your mouth, like that, and let your teeth not touch together. So not here, but here. That's when the jaw is not touching together. You can see the difference, but it's very subtle. Imagine the water just drip dropping like rain on your skin, and let yourself soften. Your skin, your thoughts, let them soften into pleasures, even into things that you may think about as stressful. Let them just exist. If they come by in a thought right now, let them just exist, and don't grab hold and try to figure out what you're going to do about it. Instead, just let it exist. You may hear people say, let go and let God. And you may not identify because you're thinking, I can't let go of this. This is everything. And that's why to let God. But at the same time, I got you. You want to sometimes observe rather than be a participant in your thoughts. So breathing constantly, letting yourself soften in your body and even in your thoughts. If you have stressful thoughts come up, just don't attach to and participate in them. It's kind of like seeing a book on the shelf. If a book falls down, you pick it up, you place it back on the shelf, and you might make a mental note to take a look at it later. But don't stress about it being there. It's there. It'll be there later. It's okay. But the thing is, when you don't participate in it for a minute, then instead of your habits affecting how this is playing out in your life, you might see it from a perspective that doesn't involve your habits that may not have caused it, but have kept it the way it is thus far. You might be able to come at it differently, and that would be a blessing. Because when you can make a change in how you come at it, other people are forced to adjust how they approach the problem or how they participate in the problem. And that's a good thing. So being water, being at peace and like water, letting things just flow through you, and yes, feeling them, but not grabbing hold and being concerned or worried or trying to take control, and rather seeing them just as they are. It's going to allow you to see them just as they are without your projection of hurt or guilt or some responsibilities that are yours and some that belong to others. It allows you to see it differently. So just breathe and meditate upon the sound and the feel of water droplets on your skin, or even waves of water coming up toward your toes. Just for these few minutes, close your eyes and imagine that you're on the beach. Because some of us can't get there or won't get there because we're isolating. So imagine that you're on the beach and that you're taking a walk and you find a great place to lie down on the sand. Pick your spot, nice and firm sand, and let yourself sink in to the warmth of that. And as you do, feel the sand conforming to your body, the sand beneath you conforming to your body and supporting you entirely. You don't have to hold anything up because the earth's got you. Relax and let Your jaw soften. Let your eyes even kind of sink in deeper to their sockets. Even relax the scalp beneath your hair. And your shoulders down away from the occiput here and the neck. The shoulders down your back to your hips. Relax your hips and let your thighs kind of fold outward in softness and in gravity, passively. And relax your feet, flexing, and then soften the toes. Good. And now feel how as you breathe, you inhale until you're full. And you might even hear a little pop or click in your spine. Something might let go, and that's good because it's just passive in gravity. You can't hurt yourself that way. And then soften into gravity. You might feel the weight of your belly, instead of pulling you into an arch, fall into gravity. And you will be more aligned, and you'll even look slimmer, which is nice. And as you continue to breathe, just feel that as you inhale, you fill up until totally full, stretched from the inside. And when you exhale, you just empty until there is no more breath, almost a hang time of emptiness of breath, where you're exhaling but nothing else comes out. Let it go all the way. And then drink in slowly. There's no need to hurry. There's no fear that there won't be enough breath. There's plenty. So just slowly breathe in until you're stretched from the inside like a balloon fully expanded. And then again, soften. Try not to involve active muscles going. Just receive the breath. The draw comes from back up in here, at the back and top of the nose and the palate of the mouth where they join. So you want to breathe there. Soften and let go. And just take a few minutes with me.